Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. We've all seen numerous ads for kitty litter, the scented kind, the clumping kind, you name it. There are plenty of options out there for our feline friends.
Yes, there are. You can even train them to use the toilet. We're going to find out about that. Here to make sense of all this is the Wizard of Paws, Kristen Levine. Thank you so much for being here.
It is my pleasure.
This is Brittany.
Brittany, and this is Zach. Two precious 3-month-old kittens, and these guys are from Pet Pal Animal Shelter in St. Petersburg, Florida. But as you know, there's great cats and kittens waiting to be adopted all over the country.
Right, and not all of them are kittens.
Yeah, it's true. The older cats are a little bit harder to adopt because everybody wants a cute little precious kitty. But speaking of precious kitties, do you know that each precious kitty and their litter box attributes 440 pounds of litter to landfills every year?
No, really? I did not know that.
So in other words, over the life of this little kitty, 3 tons of litter will end up in a landfill.
Oh my goodness.
So that is why we now have alternative litters that are eco-friendly.
Good.
And you know, the most popular ones that cat owners are buying are clay-based or silica-based. And they clump well and they're inexpensive, but in terms of the environment, they're very costly.
Okay, well, let's look at some options.
The new alternative litters, you want me to hold?
Well,
okay,
no, she's fine.
Okay.
She's being a little squirmy here.
These are all plant-based. They're not artificially produced. This one here, the world's best cat litter, is made from corn, if you can believe that. It doesn't look anything like corn, but it's U.S. grown whole kernel corn with a special property designed to absorb the odors and the liquids.
Good.
That's very smart.
This one is made from wheat, hence the name Sweet Scoop. And again, they have a proprietary process where they strip the wheat and it exposes enzymes which, again, absorb odors and cause clumping.
Perfect.
And then the last example I brought is Cat's Best is made from reclaimed lumber. What they do is they kiln dry it, and it's made mostly of pine and fir. And then they crumble it up, looks like granola.
Sure. Yeah.
And you should see how it just absorbs the liquids. You can watch it puff up. All of these will clump, just like the clay ones. These are all biodegradable and compostable in ornamental gardens.
Perfect. How often should we change the litter box?
These actually will last a little bit longer. I would say you're going to scoop it every day, of course.
Scoop it every day.
I'm just going to show you how they clump. Scoop it every day, and then I would say change the litter once a week.
What's funny is how cat owners don't understand how non-cat owners can smell the cat box.
I know. We get used to it, but these are great because they do control odors, even though they're all natural, and they don't use any chemicals to do so. Now, let's think out of the box.
Yes, out of the box.
You sure knew I was going to use that.
Into the bowl.
Into the bowl.
They can be potty trained.
The ultimate solution to the litter problem is no litter at all, and you can actually train your cat to use the toilet. Do you guys remember the movie Meet the Fockers?
Yes.
And the cat used the potty?
I just watched it last week.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Well, they probably used the litter Kwitter to teach this cat how to use the toilet, and this is no joke. It is scientifically proven to work. 500,000 cats have already been trained to do it, and it's a 3-step process using different types of trays that ultimately go on your toilet seat, and you put litter in them so your kitty gets used to using the potty on the potty. And then as your cat gets better at balancing on the rim, you remove the types of trays, and after about...
aim gets better.
After his aim gets better.
I'd be so paranoid, though, that my cat would fall in the toilet.
Well, that's why you start with the first tray, which completely blocks the hole.
Right. So could you leave the green one on so that there's not such a large hole for your cat to try to...
You sure could, depending on how agile your cat is, but most of the people that have trained their cats don't even use any of it. The only thing is they don't know how to train your cat to flush the toilet yet. But I still say that flushing the toilet is a lot easier than cleaning the litter box.
Absolutely. I've heard it takes patience too. If you're going to do this, it's not going to happen overnight.
No,
it's a weeks long
It is. It's an 8-week process, and this system comes with a DVD that shows you how to do it, and it walks you through it step by step. 8 weeks or less is all it takes, and you can train baby kitties like Brittany and Zach, or adult cats to use it. And I found this at Petco, but all of these are available at your local independent pet stores. I even found 2 of the litters at my grocery store. So
well,
widely available.
You are the Wizard of Paws.
Thank you very much. I think Brittany here needs to use one because she's awfully squirmy.
There you go.
You're going to help me scoop it later?
Kristen Levine, thank you very, very much.
Coming up on Daytime, a good friend of the program, Steve Greenberg, joins us, and he's got some really cool gadgets to show us, so stick around.